but also to the sublime. This is Nobu Matsuhisa, who began as a sushi chef right here in Tokyo and built an empire of 19 restaurants worldwide. Fantastic. They said I'd find you in here.
Hey, man.
How are you, my friend?
Hey, Andrew.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the event.
Thank you. Nobu's restaurants always create a feeling of cool, modern elegance. But here, he's got access to seafood ingredients you just don't find in many other places, including something I've never even seen before.
Octopus egg. It's a beauty on the octopus inside.
The octopus egg is really a translucent sac holding thousands of tiny octopus, so small they can barely be seen by the naked eye. Nobu starts by cutting away the outer membrane, very carefully. If you cut the whole thing apart, you'd have a million little floating dots in there.
Exactly.
The octopus egg simmers in a mix of fish stock and soy sauce. Once it's cooked, the solidified eggs inside look a little bit like cauliflower. But in your mouth, it's got a texture like nothing I've ever eaten. Oh my God. The texture there, it's so creamy on the inside, and the outside, the eggs are grainy. It's beautiful.
See, still the two different colors outside and the inside.
And it works really nicely with the broth. Very, very light. Because otherwise you wouldn't taste the octopus, which has a creamy richness, almost like sweetbreads. And I've had sea cucumber before, but I've never seen anyone harvest the eggs. Nobu combines the ovaries and eggs from 120 sea cucumbers into one precious slice of solid cucumber egg jerky. I didn't even know that existed, and it's almost like, there's almost a fruity quality to it. It's sweet. That's amazing. See, when you eat something like this, when I taste something like that, I'm always amazed at how great the food world is. That's what's exciting to me about food. Not all the ingredients have to be unusual, but they do have to be fresh. It's common for animals here to give up their lives just moments before they're turned into food. And that creates opportunities, like this chaser of freshly drained turtle blood, cut with a little sake or apple juice if you're so inclined. Fantastic.
See, it's the fresh one doesn't smell the blood.
No, not at all. And it's, you know, mixed with the juice or the sake, it works out really well. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's nice. I'll tell you something. I know it sounds crazy, but the more that you drink blood, the less unusual it becomes, and the more you realize that there's different flavors. Reptile blood's very clean. It's very, you know, it doesn't, not a lot of hemoglobin in it. It's not as minerally as...
Doesn't smell the any blood.
Right.
Just smells sake. And very clean, too.
Yeah. Fresh blood may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it works for me. Thank you for letting me have drop-in privileges in the kitchen. I'm honored.